next on the show. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the AB now.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Up next for the Rangers, David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped him up. Moustakas moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Step up is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jesse Winker.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In is Joey Votto now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second baseman, Nick.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So one out and nobody aboard. And now here's Nate Lowe. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Brock Holt now with a full count. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Eugenio.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Dunning has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Batting fifth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leody Taveras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball left side. And the Rangers are in the hit column. To the plate now, Dane Dunning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Right to him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Trevino on second. Kiner-Falefa at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Jonathan India.
Leading off for the Reds.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jonathan.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting it.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Right side. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, Luis Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. None out, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he runs up to bunt with two strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And now here's Nate Lowe. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that's through for a hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In now, Mike Moustakas, chopped weakly to the left. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So now here is Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Jose Trevino, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So here now's the pitcher, Dane Dunning, struck out in his first at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jonathan India. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit, ball 1. The 1-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Good battle. Count remains full. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in his first AB. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Luis Castillo. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Now here's the first offer.
Left field.
Jesse Winker is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No runs on 6 hits. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Rip toward the gap in right. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And another foul ball. The tag, and he is out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So next to bat will be Joey Gallo. He bounced out last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Into the box now, Nick Solak. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Soft grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nate Lowe digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate now is Eugenio Suarez.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Taylor Hearn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Taylor Hearn.
First delivery to him. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Next, here is Mike Moustakas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box, Nick Senzel. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taveras waits on it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next, it'll be Jonathan India. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, catcher
from the stretch.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the inning will end as they're on. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brock Holt.
Brock Holt.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Count 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Leody Taveras. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate here is Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. fouled off. Holt over at second. Tavares on at first with nobody out. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Eli White will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 41, Eli White.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A 3-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The lefty, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The bat, the right fielder, Nick.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can...
We'll have to press pause as that's... Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 63.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And that one yanked just foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So the next to bat will be David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India digging in now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Taveras waits on it, and that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled away. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. India at second. Barnhart on at first with 2 down. Hit to short. There's Connor Falefa. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the... Lucas Sims will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nick Solak is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now Nate Lowe grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Grounder down the line at third. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, here is Leody Taveras. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Joey Votto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And now, Mike Moustakas as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Gallo will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Charlie Culberson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2, Charlie.
We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. Delino DeShields will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 0, Delino.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Striding in is David Dahl. He grounded out last time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. Kiner Falefa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Sborz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So stepping in is Nick Senzel. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. And the runner will score from second. Senzel grounds third and is striding for home. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
One-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Cincinnati posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Lucas Sims is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs, 50.